All right, guys, we're at the start of day 28. It's hammer time. I'm going out at noon today. Everybody's leaving their work for lunch. So it seems like a good opportunity. I guess if you're in your city and you're looking to do some approaches, looking to meet some people, lunchtime is probably a good way to do it. It's very active. I'm out a little bit before noon, like 5 minutes, but I have a feeling it's going to get pretty busy here in a minute. Excuse me. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling all right. I've had no coffee again today, so I got a little bit of a caffeine withdrawal headache. Gonna keep pushing through it. Gonna do what it takes. I'm feeling a little bit nervous right now. I'm not, even after 20 some days, I'm still in that spot where, you're just gonna have to push through. So we'll see how I feel at the end of this. Hope you guys are doing great. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. See ya. All right, we're back at the house. We did 6 approaches at lunchtime in about an hour. Girls were pretty busy. One girl was pretty receptive. My game is probably not super solid. Still just trying to get through the motions, I think. I got to recalibrate this stuff. But this is going to be the best way for me to meet high quality women, and I'm going to keep doing it. I know I can improve myself socially doing this. I'm just not being able to hold conversations the way I want, which is why I'm actually doing this. Like, I'm doing this to improve myself as a man, as a person, go for what I want, get attracted to people in my life. So that's what I'm doing. Did 6. I'm going to do a client call now, and then I will go back out to get my other 4. And then should have a date tonight with the girl that I saw a week ago. So I'll keep you posted on all of that. I hope you guys are doing great. I will come up with more topics instead of just these daily vlogs. But last night I was just worn down. No coffee was getting to me. No coffee today is getting to me. I've got like that headache, which is crazy. Like, I see why I need to stop coffee. I shouldn't be relying so much on it. So doing well on that. I will keep you posted on everything. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right, we got 4 more approaches to go. It is close to 3:30 p.m. We'll see how long this takes. I am feeling a bit worn down, not really wanting to do this at all. Yeah, there's a girl across the street. I guess I'm gonna go try to track down. She looks pretty cute. Yeah, we're gonna get these 4 done and then go on this date if she shows up. And yeah, I'll update you later. Okay. Damn, we missed her. She went into an apartment building. So we'll have to get the other 4 as we walk around. Hopefully it won't take too long. Should be pretty quick. Feeling good. Actually very tired, honestly. I didn't realize how much coffee affected me. Like, just being off of it for 2 days. I got like a headache. I'm tired. It's crazy. But I'm not going back to that shit. I'm done for now. We'll see when that lasts. But I'm feeling good without it. We'll see ya. Bye. All right, the 4 approaches are done. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm going to go home, get some stuff done. I really struggled today with trying to figure out what to say in the interactions. I'm trying to stack saying, hey, I thought you looked very nice. I thought you looked very focused, or you looked very like you were on a mission, something like that. And it's going okay, but then I'm kind of running out of things to say. So working on that this week. Just continuing to grind, continuing to put in the reps. I'm not going to get better at this just by sitting at home thinking about it. So although you do have to put yourself on the line, it is going to lead to results. I'm going to keep putting in the work. I'm going to figure this out. And the girls that I meet that are receptive to it are going to be very grateful, because a lot of guys won't do this. They'll rely on Tinder or Bumble, or they won't even go for it. And they might be very happy to meet you. So I'm going to go home, recalibrate. Got my date set up. So do that. And I guess I will think of some new topics tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Just plugging along. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know what you guys want to see or hear about. I do feel like there's a lot I could talk about, but right now with this 60-day challenge focus, I'm trying to just get my skill set up to a spot where I'm comfortable talking to people. Like I said, I've been getting in these interactions. The girls are receptive to being complimented, and then it's just trying to take it to the next step so that they know that I'm interested, but I'm also like, so they can get to know me a little bit better. So we'll keep working on that. Hope you guys are doing great. See ya. All right, guys, we're at the end of day 26. We did a total of 10 approaches. I'll post it at the end here. One number, Off the first approach, she's from New Zealand. She's just visiting she was here for the week with her family. I said she looked very creative because she had a skirt on and looked very artistic. She was an artist. She's just here for the day. I maybe could have met up with her. She did respond to the text, which was good, but I had that date tonight, so didn't get that going. The other approaches, some girls were married, some girls were in a hurry. Some girls, I think I just was being probably asking too many questions, trying to impose, like trying to get value from them instead of just giving them a good experience, which is why I'm working on this. I want to become better at communicating. I want to be better at flirting. I want to be better just being masculine, going for what I want. And I had that date today. This girl, uni student, very cute, just my type. Would never have met her if it was like just dating apps or I mean, I don't or probably like I don't know where else I would meet these people. I basically work, I go to the gym, and then if I'm not out going to talk to people, then I would be at home and who knows what I'm doing. Probably watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So if I'm not going out and practicing these skills and being a guy that goes for what he wants, I'm just not going to meet these people, which is why it's so important for me to do this 60 approach challenge. It's only day 28. I am getting worn down. I know these videos on YouTube are probably getting affected because I'm more focused on just building the skill set up at this time. Because I don't want to be 45 and trying to figure this shit out. I don't want to be 50 and trying to figure this stuff out. I started a journey like this when I was 35 ish, when I was in Boston, relied on drinking, had some dating results. Then I went to Vegas, had some more results, but it was still like going to clubs and drinking. And that's the skill set that I'm not going out and drinking every day. I'm not going to, I don't, if I go out and drink and meet girls at Las Vegas nightclubs, that doesn't help me when I see a girl at the grocery store that I think is cute. So then I went to Austin, didn't really practice as much there. I started smoking weed more, started going out to night, like bars and clubs, and would get some decent results. But again, it was drinking would continually get involved. And I don't want to be around that really. I don't really mind being around it. I just don't want to partake in it. But I just want to be able to talk to people in my day to day life. I could do this in Mexico. I would do like the one approach a day, and it was good. But that vibe is very different because people are kind of on holiday. They're not really stressed out from like here. People are going back and forth doing stuff. They're all from this country, so it's very different. Not to say that Mexico is bad. Mexico is great, but I feel like I need to develop a different skill set here that I can take permanently. I want this to be permanently who I am. If I see somebody I like at the grocery store, I'll just say hi and see what happens. If I see somebody on the street, I want to see what happens. This applies to if I see somebody like just a guy at a restaurant doing something, like just being able to compliment people, be that guy who just doesn't worry what other people think. I'm very shy, very quiet, very much in my head. And I did this my entire life. So doing this helps me get out of it. That's how I started to build charisma. I think after the divorce, I definitely started doing this stuff, having 3 conversations a day, just telling people, giving random compliments. And I think this is just the extreme of that, doing 10 approaches a day where I'm putting myself on the line saying, hey, I thought you looked nice. This is why. And just see what happens. Just give value. It's good for them. It's good for me. And that's how I had a date tonight with a girl that is really cute and really fun to be around. Very adventurous. Kind of my type. We'll see what happens with it. I don't know her like that well. It's only our second time I've seen her, but she's very flirty over text. It's a good person to know to have in your life. And I would not have that if I was just waiting around for something to happen. So that's the update for today, day 28. Date went very well. Approaches not so well. I'm not gonna say not so well. It's always good practice. It's always good learning. I don't care as much about the rejection. Obviously, I wouldn't say obviously, but sometimes I'll see a girl I think's too hot, so I won't approach her, which is a mindset I don't want to have. When I think of somebody saying like somebody's too hot for me, that makes it seem like people are better than me. And that's not the case. That's not true. I don't know anything about this girl. She could be fucking crazy for all I know. So there's no reason to have these thoughts that are limiting me from going from what I want. Like I should just go for it because that's what I want to do and that's the kind of man I am. And she's either receptive to it or she's not. If she's not, that's fine. I'll go about my day. If she is, then great. I gave myself that opportunity. I gave her an opportunity to meet me. So that's why I'm doing this. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Maybe this inspires you guys to go kind of get the dating life you want. It is possible if you're in your 40s, 30s. Like I'm 42 now. This girl I was on a date with was 20, and she doesn't care about my age. She's just happy to meet a guy that's done cool stuff, is fun to be around, can tease her, isn't trying to be very supplicating and needy. I saw she was texting a guy on Instagram, and he was the very friend zone kind of guy, and sending big bulk text. He asked her how her dating life was, and she said the classic. If you guys are familiar with any of this, the girl just sends the one word response that says "good," and then he's trying to like subtly talk himself up by saying all the guys she's dated in the past were cretins, but he's so good. So I just thought that was interesting. That's kind of how I was in high school. I was that friendly guy, that friend zone guy who's like, "Oh yeah, she'll one day see how great I am if I just do all this stuff and just wait in the weeds." But thought that was interesting. And I guess maybe that's not relevant to you guys. I don't know. Just kind of winging this. It is 11 p.m. now. I'm just gonna edit this and post it again. It's it's getting tiring doing a video a day, approach a day, journal every day, plus my work, plus yeah, I did some interviews for the cleaning business today, client work. Yeah, it's good, but I love. Yeah, I mean, what else would I do? It's fucking awesome. Be honest with you, being grateful. All right, I'll leave it there. I'm tired of mumbling around. We'll see you later. Peace.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fuck. Are on vacation.